Welcome to Dark Corner's Horror Smackdown Round 2. In this round, we're taking a closer look at the bad guys, but we still want you voting for the best or your favourite film overall. Match 34, Night of the Living Dead versus Dawn of the Dead.
It has been established that persons who have recently died have been returning to life and committing acts of murder.
With Night of the Living Dead, George A. Romero invented the modern zombie genre. And yet from the first, his zombies are different not just from what came before, but from what would follow. Our first sighting is not a shock, but an insidious hint, distant and unthreatening.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
The zombies are not strong. In a later film, one might have smashed a car window, but here, their appearance is seldom shocking. They are almost innocuous, matter of fact. But they are relentless. They just keep coming. But while it is the zombies that keep the main characters trapped, the real drama and the real danger seems to come from within.
He's insane. We've got to have food down there. We've got a right.
This is your house.
We've got a right.
You going down there with him?
Well,
Yes or no? This is your last chance. No beating around the bush.
Cowardice, stupidity, and social conditioning are just as responsible for the deaths that follow as they turn on each other. Circumstances such as these are supposed to show people at their best, but Night of the Living Dead counters that and asks, who are the real villains? A question that deepens as the film delivers its final devastating twist, flipping our perspective once again.
All right, Vince, hit him in the head, right between the eyes. Good shot. Okay, he's dead. Let's go get him. That's another one for the fire.
Famously, the word zombie is never used in the film. The dead are referred to as ghouls.
All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls.
Like them, and like its low-budget black and white photography, the truth of who the real bad guys are is painted in shades of grey. What raises Dawn of the Dead above other zombie films is the social commentary George Romero infused into the film.
What are they doing? Why did they come here?
Some kind of instinct, memory of what they used to do. This was an important place in their lives.
By their nature, zombies are a characterless and relentless danger, something wholeheartedly embraced by 28 Days Later. But what Romero brilliantly realises in his sequel to Night of the Living Dead is that the zombies have a larger role to play in the film than just attacking the heroes.
What about you? Where are you headed?
Straight up.
At the start, society is already breaking down and our heroes flee in a news helicopter, ending up in a shopping mall.
There's an awful lot of stuff down there that we could use.
Here it feels that the modern TV show The Walking Dead owes a massive debt to the Romero classic, as the story shifts from being about the zombie onslaught to how a group work together to find a way to survive in this new world.
You should see all the great stuff we got, Franny. All kinds of stuff. Well, this place is terrific. It really is. It's perfect.
The zombies aimlessly walking around the mall reflect the old mundane world society was sleepwalking through.
Why pay more when the sales are popping right here?
While our heroes have found comfort enjoying all the benefits of a consumerist culture, they are also faced with living this life until they die. Isolationism becomes the real threat.
Steven, I'm afraid. You're hypnotized by this place, all of you. It's so bright and neatly wrapped, you don't see that it's a prison too.
When the bikers arrive, instead of sharing the wealth, Steven starts a gunfight, escalating the problem and destroying the sanctuary of the shopping mall for everyone.
We took it. It's ours.
Day of the Dead would explore what happens when people try to rebuild society. But Dawn of the Dead highlights the fleeting comfort of doing nothing until it is too late. Let us know your thoughts on these bad guys, and don't forget to vote on the horror film you want to see move into the next round.